This is Pat with Geo Design. Got all of our plumbing done this week. So I'm going to show you some of the cool things about the plumbing and little things what you do to just make your flow rates a lot better, less restriction. Down here, as you see, in our county, we have to have a pressure test before we call for inspection. So we manifold everything together. I like to keep the pipes as flat as I can and deep as we can, because over here we're going to have tree, a lot of shrubbery. So that's why the pipes are so deep. As you go on down here, you'll see where we did the 45s down here. Again, that's just less restrictive, water's flowing instead of 90s. As you come on down here, you'll see the main trunk line is straight on down to the skimmer. We got pull returns down there, we got a pull sweep down there. Coming this way is going to be the pull returns and skimmer again. As you can see off the main line of the returns, we're feeding the returns with 2.5 inch. Then we're bushing out to 2 inch to this side and then 1.5 inch to those two returns. Again, just flow rate, got a lot of water moving really nice and smooth. Come down here. These are the two returns in the wet deck. We want to keep these wet decks with the water moving, because when you don't do a return there, you'll build up dirt whenever the wind blows. I'm going to ask them out and sweep. So we just throw the returns in, do two. It's always better, get that water out of there. Come on down to the corner again. We're keeping this ditch real deep because it's a gas line and electric. We don't need this ditch as deep going out to the skimmer and the returns. We did 45s there, nice and clean. A lot of people like to do 90s. I'm not into 90s, I like the 45s. Come on down here, you'll see we have a little fountain right there in the wet deck. That's going to be straight in the center of the bench of the spa, so everything looks nice and clean. Give her a little bit of sound. We have another return here. The reason why I do returns in front of the skimmer, so we're going to push top of the surface water into the mouth of the skimmer. The pipe in the middle there coming real low, I like to do a deep water return. So that's going to go under, water's going to go over the top, and then it's going to heat the pool better too when you have a deep water return. That's about 32 inches under the water, just above the floor. Come on down here is our skimmer. Again, put another 45 into the suction line. Might have 90, just do that 45. I like to build my cages around here, so then I encapsulate this whole thing and become warm. This is maybe our pool cover down here. Well, that's it for the plumbing. Thank you for your time.